Hey, welcome to this short video. We are going to talk about what did we do in the last couple months, especially with our last project, Drug Lords Redemption, and what our next steps are with that project. And then we're going to also talk about our next project, which is really exciting.
Yeah, and maybe you have been working with us on our previous projects as crew, as cast, as an extra, and you're thinking about, hey, what are they doing next? And you maybe want to be on board again. So that's, or you're just interested in what we're doing in general and you haven't been working and you never want to work with us. It's totally fine. We just want to update you guys and let you know that we're going to have some exciting things coming up.
Exactly. So what have we been doing in the last couple months? Obviously, we had the premiere of Drug Lords Redemption in New York City in December. And after that, we started working on distributing the film. And we've also shared it with a film festival that we have been now nominated for in the category of Most Creative Documentary. So that's really exciting. It's a great honor for us. And that film festival is going to take place in the end of April.
Yeah, and one of the goals of that film festival is to find the right distribution partner, because we have been talking to a couple of people, and we think that this documentary has the potential to really be something successful and reach a lot of people, and shouldn't be buried in Amazon Prime's 200 uploads per day. So waiting on the right distribution partner that is not too small and not too big, and we'll pray to find somebody at the festival in Orlando. So we'll see how that goes.
Exactly. So that was just a quick update on the last project. Now we're going to jump to our next project, which is called
A Very Southern Church. It is a really cool project. We've been working on it since like July, maybe. Even before we filmed Drug Lords Redemption, we started writing it. And we're going to produce it in August. So it's going to be 4 more months or something. So it's coming up really short. We're super excited. It's a faith-based comedy. And just shortly what it's about, it's a young pastor that just graduated college and is taking over his very first church as a lead pastor. And that is in the deep south. It's a very southern church, small town. And you just see those two worlds collide. The conservative, little outdated Baptist church, and you see that young modern pastor, modern ideas, gluten-free communion, fat-free communion, all that crazy new stuff. And those two worlds just collide. And our mission is to, at the end, show the people that we're all believing in the same God. And Jesus said in the Bible that we Christians should work together and be together. And that's the only way how the world is going to realize who Christ is. So our film is supposed to unite Christians, even if they're having a louder worship or more lights. At the end, we're still all doing the same thing.
Yes, exactly. So that's going to be a really funny project with a deeper meaning to it. Now, you might be wondering, or not, then it's fine too. But if you are wondering, how can you support us? What can you do? There's obviously different ways to do that. The first one, if you are someone who's into acting, of course we are looking for actors. Just reach out to us. Maybe there's a role that we can fill with you. We are going to film partially in South Carolina, in particular Myrtle Beach. And then the other part we're going to film in Nashville. So if you're somewhere local to those areas, we will definitely find something for you. Then the next way, we are still looking for investors and donors because we need money for our film. That's just how the world goes. And we know that God is going to provide for it. He's opened a lot of doors already, and we know He's going to open more. And if you feel like you should give something, then we are more than willing to accept that, either as a donation or even if you say, well, I have a lot of money and you want to invest into it, get your return on invest, and contact us and we can figure out a way on how we can do that.
Also, if you are working in film as a crew member of any kind, feel free to reach out, because that is still, it's pretty easy to find actors, but it's even harder to find good but crew members with a lot of potential. So reach out if you are doing anything, because we could still always need some people working with us. Or even if you don't know anything, we still need some best people too.
Some PAs, production assistants, and there's a lot of little like minor things that you can just quickly learn and just be a great help on the set.
Yeah. So if you're feeling called to do that, or just to work a week or a month with us, we'll probably go. That might be interesting if you're signing up to be with us the whole time. Probably going to film 3 to 4 weeks in August, so it's pretty much the whole August. But even if you say I've got 2 weeks, I would love to join you. So that would be perfect too. We have casted our lead actor and our the second biggest role. So we don't need our lead actor anymore, but we have 1,000 of smaller roles, all ages, from kids to 9-year-old guys or girls.
From kids to 9-year-old guys, like that's the entire range.
Yeah, see, that's what we're doing. So we got the whole range.
90-year-old.
Yeah, we got the whole range. So if you want to join as crew or cast, feel free to reach out. Maybe you want to give them a short little update on where we are in pre-production.
Yes. So many of you probably know Jeffrey Wilson. He's been working on A Law for Christmas with us. He's a great writer. So we have kind of finished the script. He's now working with us again to like do last improvements on it. But already we are currently looking for locations. And there are a couple locations that we think would be awesome, would be beautiful to get. Obviously, Scott's plan is it's his hands if we can get those or not. And then what else do we have going on?
We have casting going on, maybe we talk about that. We have funding going on. And we're going to head into the deeper scheduling probably in a month or two. As soon as we have the major locations, we're going to build the schedule around it. But for now, we need to find those 2-3 really big locations that are important. Then we'll find the rest. And then very late, we're going to find extras, or we're going to do all the ordering of stuff we need. But that's going to happen later. But for now, we're going to focus on casting, script writing, and locations. And building up our team, I think.
Yeah. And finding the funding for all of that, because, everything costs money. Locations, crew, cast.
Yeah.
Food and hospitality. Cameras, and what else? Props.
Gas.
Just all costs money. Like we have so many great people, and thank you to everyone who is supporting us already and has been supporting us in the past. And we have so many people that are just volunteering and just, giving their time and resources. So thank you again for that.
Yeah, thank you for watching, and we're gonna update you soon, hopefully. If not, you're gonna see the trailer of our next film. Thank you for watching. Bye.